It looks like the hottest new colors in home decorating are black and white. Alexis Crockett is back on the show from RodWorks. And these are my favorite colors to wear and decorate with, Alexis.
I think they're everyone's favorite, really. I mean, if you really think about it, black and white is so easy, and it's like clean and fresh, regardless of the season.
So how do you incorporate it a little bit into your decor?
Right. So if you don't have it already, the best thing to do would be add little things first, because you don't want to just, I mean, obviously it's a lot of money if you're going to redo everything. And if you have the money for that, awesome. But a big, huge clock in black and white will set the tone, which would be awesome. If you don't have quite the money to go out and buy the great big clock, do a small clock, a small sign.
Look at that setting, though. Alexis likes to put clocks together of different heights
Lots
and different sizes.
Clocks. Yeah, which I knew you would love because you kind of love
It's
clocks.
not going to make me be on time, but I'll definitely be thinking about it.
Well, and I know I'm not the only one, because even yesterday a lady said, I'm putting a bunch of clocks in one room, but I don't want them all ticking. So we figured out like the quietest ones so she wouldn't hear them all day.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
What about this?
Okay, so this is just a chalkboard with a cute shelf on the bottom. I actually have this in my office. And the greatest thing about black and white is you can add any color to it. So this one is just the greenery and then a little bit of ribbon. So if your favorite color is no color and you like very neutral, greenery, so that spring looks fresh and nice. But you could add red, blue, anything, and just a touch.
Do you need a little pop?
Just a little pop, if you want. Like right now, I'm totally black, white, and green. I could just live with that.
Well,
that's
the
my
green
office.
Feels like spring.
Yes.
Look at the picture frames they have right now at RodWorks too. That
Chevron
is
still in. Totally still in. Yep. Ooh, and my favorite thing right now is the hobnail jars. So these little jars.
Okay, what is that called?
I don't know if we're not looking at them yet, but hobnail.
Hobnail.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they come clear. We have colors, but the white ones with the little bumps on them. Like, I just want to sleep with this thing at night. Yeah, they're adorable.
Okay, and what's
lots of different sizes.
You put in
These are succulents. So I know we've talked about a succulent a ton of times. They're fake, but they look real. Like, they feel real.
It really does.
Yeah, and I can't keep things alive, so I prefer
you and me both. Now, a different size right by it?
Different sizes. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And these are so cute. Like, you could do a little ribbon if you wanted to add that pop of color just to the top. So fun.
How much is too much when it comes to what you're placing on a shelf or on a table?
You know what? Everybody has their own opinion, because some people like it very simple, just like 3 or 4 items. But then I'm a go big or go home girl. So mine looks like this. And I like to play. So I like to have lots of things so that I could move them and change them. So I don't think there's a rule. It depends on you.
If there's one thing you could buy to incorporate this into your decor, what would it be?
Oh, the hobnail jar is probably my favorite because I feel like it could do anything. It could hold anything. But a clock is probably at the top of my list.
I like this too.
Yeah,
I like
actually have this.
This is yours.
That's mine. Yeah.
Sometimes she's like, I have to bring it from my office, from my house,
or
to show you how cool.
Because we have some in the store, but I'll forget when I'm in the store what I'm doing. Like, I'm putting it together. But when I get home and I'm dreaming about it at night, then I'm like, oh, I should take this too. I should take this too.
Well, and what's so great about RodWorks is you can walk in and say, I just bought this. Where can I put it?
Yeah, exactly.
And they'll help you.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You just got back from market.
Well, okay, so I drove my daughter from Florida back to Utah. And on my way, I stopped at Magnolia Market. And if anybody knows what this is, Fixer Upper HGTV, this is like a dream come true for someone like me, who this is my life. Like, this is what I do. So I checked out the market. It's beautiful.
Is it incredible?
And then I thought, as I was driving home, I'm like, we're so lucky, because that store is literally in the middle of nowhere. I mean, those people are lucky to have that tiny little place. But for Utah, for us to have this many stores here, and all of us girls who love what we do and all this fun stuff to do it with, we are the luckiest state in the United States.
There are definitely places you can go to get your home decorate on this weekend. There are so many different locations of RodWorks. Go to our website and we will list all of those right there. Can people say hi to you at a certain location?
So right now I'm in Layton helping. Normally I'm in Lehigh, but I do visit all the stores. You can chat with me on Instagram or Facebook. I mean, we're everywhere.
Goodforutah.com/GTU for all the RodWorks locations and information. Thank you, Alexis.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
We're going to be inspired coming up next, Bri. 2 brothers that are doing something incredible in our community.
Yeah, they're really trying to help people out. And coming up later, is it dessert or is it a snack? Either way, it tastes good. We'll show you what the acai craze is all about. Plus, a program for seniors that keeps them feeling